Hey everyone, today I'm reviewing Dancing with the Stars Self-Tanning Airbrush Spray. Make sure to stay tuned to the end of this review when I give you my final ranking of this product and how it stacks up to all other self-tanners out there. But to start off, the price of this is $33 for this 4-ounce bottle. That's over $4 an ounce, which I'll gladly pay for a good self-tanner, but for this one I think it's a little too much. And this is an aerosol spray. It comes out with a dark guide. The guide is brown, but it has a pinkish reddish tint to it as it goes onto your skin. And it is very dark, so be careful when you're applying it not to get it on anything that will stain. The smell, it smells exactly like a spray tan. Norvell makes this product and they also make spray tans, so that makes sense. It's sweet, it kind of smells like cherries mixed with DHA. Yeah, it's not the best smelling product, but not the worst. If you don't like the smell of spray tans, you definitely won't like the smell of this one. Applying this one is actually really difficult. So it says to hold it 12 inches from your skin. But when I did that, all of the product was falling to the ground and I wasn't hardly getting any on my skin at all. So I'd hold it closer and then it would get brown circles on my skin. So you can't really win with this product. Either way, I had to go back and blend it all in with a mitt. But I'd hold it about 6 to 10 inches away and then just go back and blend it in with a mitt if you do decide to use this one. Also, a lot of the product falls to the ground, so maybe stand on an old towel or something you don't mind getting ruined. That's what I did. Drying time, this one took about 30 minutes to dry, and I felt really sticky while I waited for it to dry. So that was a pain. Also, I couldn't put my clothing on or anything or sit on anything because it would stain them. So I wasn't too happy with the drying time. The results left a lot to be desired. If you're looking into buying a Dancing with the Stars self-tanner, I like their mousse better than this. The color it produced was nicer. This one was so light, so after I showered it off the next morning, most of the color came off in the shower, which just shows that most of the color was from the bronzer in it. And the tan I was left with was a light tan, and it wasn't natural looking. I didn't look sun-kissed. It was kind of yellowy and streaky. The streaks could have come from the difficulty in applying it, but it just wasn't natural. I didn't like the color at all. If you want to get darker, you'll definitely need to apply this one a few days in a row, so it's kind of like a gradual tanner. They say it lasts 5 to 7 days, but I found it lasted more like 3 days. And as it faded, my skin felt and looked really dry, which sucked. Men, I don't think you'll like this one. Like I mentioned, if you're dead set on getting a Dancing with the Stars self-tanner, go for the mousse over this one. Which brings me to my overall rating of this, which is 2 out of 5 stars. So it kind of fell short in my eyes. I didn't even think it was as good as your average self-tanner. But I want to know if you guys have tried this one, if you had the same experience as I did. Make sure to comment below, or if you have a self-tanner you've been wanting me to try, you could also leave that in the comments. So 2 out of 5 stars, and for more information on this self-tanner and many others, please visit us online at SelfTanning.com and on Facebook and Twitter.